So minus cancels, cos into cos becomes cos square, sin into sin becomes sin square, cos square by sin square becomes cot square. You know, for 270 and 90, function changes to co-ratio. A is pi by 4 minus x, B is pi by 4 minus y. What is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B? Cos of A plus B. So in the numerator we'll have plus. If it is minus, in the numerator we'll have minus. And denominator first term is always 1. Cos of 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta lies in first quadrant. So we got cos of minus x. But cos of minus x is cos x because we need to prove RHS. All of you know sin of minus x is minus sin x. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll go ahead with the problems of trigonometry. Exercise 3.3, we have done 5 problems in last session. Now I'll go ahead with the 6th problem. They wanted to prove this cos of pi by 4 minus x into cos of pi by 4 minus y minus sin of pi by 4 minus x into sin of pi by 4 minus y is equal to sin of x plus y. In order to prove this, first you should know very important compound angle. All of you know cos of A plus B. What is cos of A plus B? Cos of A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B minus sin A sin B. So cos of A plus B can be written as cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Similarly, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B can be written as cos of A plus B. So we'll take LHS. What is LHS given? Cos of pi by 4 minus x into cos of pi by 4 minus y minus sin of pi by 4 minus x into sin of pi by 4 minus y. Now if you observe, it is in the form cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. What is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B? Cos of A plus B. So you can write this as, here A is pi by 4 minus x, B is pi by 4 minus y. So it will become cos of A plus B, that is pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. Please understand this carefully. Here this is in the form of cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. A is pi by 4 minus x, B is pi by 4 minus y. What is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B? Cos of A plus B. So I can compress this as cos of A plus B. A means this, B means this. So now simplify this further. So we are left out with cos of pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. Pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. So you know cos of pi by 4 plus pi by 4, this and this is 2 pi by 4 and minus x minus y. Further 2 ones are 2 twos are. So it will become cos of pi by 2 minus, if I take it out, it will become x plus y. Now it is in the form of cos of 90 minus theta. What is cos of 90 minus theta? Sin theta, allied angle. Sin theta, in the place of theta we have x plus y, hence the proof. This is RHS. So dear students, here I am using allied angle, that is cos of 90 minus theta. You know cos of 90 minus theta is sin theta. So cos of 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta lies in first quadrant. For 90, function changes to co-ratio. So cos changes to sin. So cos of 90 minus theta becomes sin theta. So here cos of pi by 2 minus x plus y becomes sin of x plus y. In the place of theta we have x plus y. So I'll write x plus y. This is RHS. Hence the proof. Just let me summarize. Now it is in the form of cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So you know cos A cos B minus sin A sin B can be written as cos of A plus B. Here what is A? Pi by 4 minus x. What is B? Pi by 4 minus y. So I wrote cos of A plus B, pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. So now simplify this. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 becomes 2 times pi by 4 and minus x minus y. In these two, if you can take minus common, if you take minus common, it becomes minus of x plus y. Now it is in the form of cos of 90 minus theta. What is cos of 90 minus theta? Sin theta. Next problem, tan of pi by 4 plus x. We need to prove this. The heading is what? Prove the following. Prove that tan of pi by 4 plus x by tan of pi by 4 minus x is equal to 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x the whole square. In order to prove this, first you should know the compound angle. What is tan of A plus B? Tan of A plus B is tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Similarly, what is tan of A minus B? Tan of A minus B is tan A minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan A into tan B. Dear students, here it is easy to remember. If it is plus, in the numerator we'll have plus. If it is minus, in the numerator we'll have minus. And denominator first term is always 1. So now I'll take LHS. So what is LHS? Tan of pi by 4 plus x divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x. Further, numerator is in the form of tan of a plus b. So that is tan of pi by 4 plus x is tan pi by 4 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan x divided by denominator is tan of pi by 4 minus x. It is in the form of tan of a minus b. What is tan of a minus b? Tan of a minus b is tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a into tan b. So denominator becomes tan pi by 4 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. So now if you observe, numerator tan pi by 4, all of you know tan 45. Tan 45 is 1 plus tan x divided by denominator 1 minus tan pi by 4 is 1 into tan x. So divided by 1 minus tan x by 1 plus 1 into tan x. Now we have two fractions, one in numerator, one in denominator. Take this to numerator, it will become reciprocal. So numerator is 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x. Denominator, if you take it up, it will become reciprocal. So it will become 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x. You can see numerator a plus b into a plus b. So these two terms are similar. These two terms are similar. So if you multiply 1 plus tan x into 1 plus tan x, can I write it as 1 plus tan x the whole square? Similarly, denominator 1 minus tan x into 1 minus tan x, can I write it as 1 minus tan x the whole square? So hence the proof, we got the RHS. If you refer, they want you to prove 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x the whole square. Yes, we got 1 plus tan x the whole square by 1 minus tan x the whole square. I can write it as what? 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x whole square. This is the RHS. So you know, a square by b square can be written as a by b the whole square. Numerator is also whole square, denominator is also whole square. I can write numerator by denominator the whole square, hence the proof. But what is the basic for this? Compound angle, tan of a plus b. What is tan of a plus b? Tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a into tan b. What is tan of a minus b? Tan a minus tan b by 1 plus tan a into tan b. And very important angle, tan pi by 4 means what? Tan 45. Tan 45 is what? 1. So 1, 2, 3. These two compound angle formulae and this tan 45, if you know, you can prove this. Take LHS, plain and simple. Numerator is in the form of tan of a plus b. So tan of pi by 4 plus x is tan pi by 4 plus tan x by 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan x. Denominator is tan of a minus b format. Denominator is tan of pi by 4 minus x. You can write it as tan pi by 4 minus tan x by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. Simplify this, you will get the RHS. Further, cos of pi plus x into cos of minus x, sin of pi minus x into cos of pi by 2 plus x. You need to prove it as cot square x. So we'll take LHS. LHS is cos of pi plus x into cos of minus x divided by sin of pi minus x into cos of pi by 2 plus x. So observe this carefully. Numerator is in the form of cos of 180 plus theta. All of you know 180 plus theta. 180, this is 180 minus theta, this is 180 plus theta. This is first, second, third quadrant. In third quadrant, A, S, T. Here tan is positive, this is C. So now 180 plus theta lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant, tan is positive, but this is cos, so it will become minus. Cos of 180, you know, for 180 plus or minus theta, function does not change. So cos of 180 plus theta is cos theta. So cos x, but minus cos x. Why I should put minus? 180 plus x lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant, alphabet is T. So it does not match. So cos of 180 plus theta is minus cos theta. What is cos of 180 plus theta? For 180, function does not change. It will be cos theta only. But here we have T. It does not match, so minus. Cos of 180 plus theta is minus cos theta. So cos of pi plus x is minus cos x into cos of minus theta. Very important. Cos of minus x is cos x. So numerator cos of minus x, will write it as cos x divided by sin of 180 minus theta, sin theta, sin x, and cos of 90 plus theta. See, sin of 180 minus theta means 180 minus theta is in second quadrant, so S is the alphabet, so it matches. Now cos of 90 plus theta, 90 plus theta is in second quadrant, so cos of 90 plus theta, all of you know, for 90 function changes to sin theta, but negative, because 90 plus theta lies in second quadrant, and in second quadrant alphabet is S, so your question does not match, so answer is negative. Cos of 90 plus x becomes minus sin x. This is product. So I'll use bracket. So now you can cancel the sign. So minus you can cancel. Okay, we'll go to the next step. So next we have numerator cos x into cos x minus cos x into cos x divided by plus into minus minus sin x into sin x. Sin x into sin x. Plus into minus is minus. Minus cancels. So cos into cos is cos square x, sin square x, and minus cancels. So we'll have cos square by sin square is called as what? Cos by sin is cot. Cos by sin is what? Cot square x. This is the RHS. But here important allied angles we used. So we have cos of sin value. Cos of minus x is positive cos x. And cos of 90 plus theta. Cos of 90 plus theta function changes. Cos changes to sin theta. 90 plus theta is in second quadrant. In second quadrant alphabet is S, and your question does not match, so minus sin theta. So these are the allied angles we used. And sin of 180 minus theta we had. Sin of 180 minus theta. You know, function does not change. For 180 sin will be sin. 180 minus theta lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant S is the alphabet, so it matches, so it is positive. These are the allied angles we substituted in this. We took LHS. This is cos of 180 plus theta becomes minus cos theta. Cos of minus x is cos x. Sin of 180 minus x becomes sin x. Sin of cos of 90 plus theta becomes minus. So minus cancels. Cos into cos becomes cos square. Sin into sin becomes sin square. Cos square by sin square becomes cot square. Hope all of you got this. Next, cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x into cos of 2 pi plus x into cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot of 2 pi plus x. We need to prove it as 1. So here use allied angle. So we'll take LHS. Cos of 3 times 90, 3 pi by 2 plus x. Cos of 2 pi plus x into again cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x plus cot of 2 pi plus x. So all of you know cot can be written as cos by sin. So this is also cos by sin. Further you can compress. Cos by sin, if I write, so sin A cos B, and like that it goes on. So first I'll use allied angle. 3 pi by 2, 3 times 90, 9 3s are. So you know pi by 2 means 90. Separately 3 pi by 2. What is 3 pi by 2? 3 times 90 degrees. So that is 270 degrees. So it is cos of 270 plus x into, this is cos of 2 pi. Pi is what? 180 degrees. All of you know 2 pi means 2 times 180. 2 times 180 is what? 360 degrees. So 2 pi plus x. Can I write it as cos of 360 plus x? And this is cot of 270 minus x. This is cot of 360 plus x. I wrote in degrees so that we can use allied angles easily. So, you know, for 270 and 90 function changes to coratio. For 270 and 90 function changes to coratio. So here we have cos. Cos changes to what? Sin x. 270 plus x. 270 plus x lies in which quadrant? You know, this is 180 plus, this is 90 minus 90 plus, 180 minus 180 plus, 270 minus 270 plus. 270 plus is in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant alphabet is C. So therefore, see, so here this is also cos, so positive sin x. And cos of 360, all of you know, for 360 function does not change. So it will be cos x only. And 360 plus theta lies in which quadrant? 360 plus theta lies in first quadrant. Here all are positive. So outside we have cos x into sin x. Inside cot of 270 minus x. I told you for 270 and 90 function changes to co-ratio. So it is cot, it changes to tan x. And 270 minus x. 270 minus theta lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant alphabet is t. Tan or cot is positive, so this is cot, so it is positive tan x. Tan x. Further, cot of 360 plus x. For 360 function does not change, so it will be in between I have plus, so plus cot x. Now further simplify this. Further we'll simplify. That is equal to, outside we have sin x into cos x. Inside we have tan plus cot. Tan x plus cot x. Now further we need to simplify. Can we write the internal terms as sin and cos? So I'll write tan as sin x by cos x. You know, tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. Cot x can be written as cos x by sin x. Now take this term inside. If I take it inside, it will get sin x cos x into sin x by cos x, plus take this term, multiply this, so sin x cos x into cos x by sin x. I'm multiplying this term outside. So this into the first term, plus is there, put plus this into the second term. Now further cos x cancel, sin x into sin x is sin square x, plus sin x cancels, cos x into cos x into cos x is cos square x. All of you know sin square theta plus cos square theta is what? 1 identity. This is RHS, hence the proof. So finally we got sin square x plus cos square x. All of you know sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So just a glance now. Cos of 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2 means 3 times 90. 3 times 90 means 270. Cos of 270 plus theta. For 270 function changes to co-ratio. Cos becomes sin x. And 270 plus theta is in third quadrant. In third quadrant alphabet is t. So 270 plus theta lies in fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant alphabet is c. So it matches, so positive sin x. Cos of 360 plus theta. For 360 function does not change, so it will be cos x. 360 plus theta lies in first quadrant, all are positive. Cot of 270 minus theta becomes tan theta, and cot of 360 plus theta becomes cot theta. So now substitute, and finally we wrote tan as sin by cos, cot as cos by sin. Multiply this inside, terms cancel, we'll get sin into sin, sin square, cos into cos, cos square. You know, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Further, sin of n plus 1x into sin of n plus 2x plus cos of n plus 1x into cos of n plus 2x is equal to cos x we need to prove. I'll take LHS. See, understand, I'm taking LHS. First I'll write cos terms. You know, a plus b is same as b plus a. So let me take cos of n plus 1 x into cos of n plus 2x, then plus sin of n plus 1x into sin of n plus 2x. Now it is in the form cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. All of you know what is cos a cos b plus sin a sin b. Cos a cos b plus sin a sin b is compound angle, cos of a minus b. Cos a cos b plus sin a sin b can be written as cos of a minus b. So I'll write this as cos of a minus b. A is what? N plus 1x plus b means what? N plus 2x. Sorry, minus a cos of a minus b. So it will become n plus 1x minus n plus 2x. That is cos of nx plus x minus nx minus 2x. Further, nx plus nx minus nx cancels. X minus 2x. So we have cos of x minus 2x. Cos of x minus 2x is cos of minus x. You know, cos of minus theta is cos theta. Cos of minus theta is cos theta. Therefore, hence the RHS. So we got cos of minus x, but cos of minus x is cos x because we need to prove RHS. All of you know, sin of minus x is minus sin x, but cos of minus x is cos x. So cos of minus x becomes exactly cos x, hence the proof. So you should know the sign relation, all of you. Sin of minus x in mathematics is minus sin x. But cos of minus x is what? Cos of minus x is positive cos x. Important relation. So now these are the standard problems of exercise 3.3 which I have completed. So I'll see you in my next session. So please revise all the problems what I have done and become thorough and attend my next session. Thanks for attending. Thank you.